What's up everyone, welcome to another Serum sound design tutorial on PHENOMSOUND, and right now we are going to synthesize another classic Riddim dubstep sound. Let's check out the drop that I've done with it.
Things have small beginnings.
Here's the sound that I'm talking about. It's from the second part of the drop. Here is how it sounds solo. There is a really super simple metallic rhythm bass, and it's based on the reverb filter, the one of my favorite filters in Serum. Good, we are going to use only one oscillator, and the wavetable for it is going to be the digital one. It's called the Evolution. We are going to move the octave to -1. Good, first of all let's draw the first automation. It should be looking like this. Let's drag it to the level and check it out. By the way, let's move the speed to 1/8. And also we're going to drag it to the wavetable position and set it at around 1 o'clock. Nice, let's turn on the noise. We are going to be using the bright white. Raise the pitch up at around 60% and move the LFO to the level. Nice. Turn on the filter and it's going to be the high pass 12. Raise the cutoff a bit. Move the LFO to it and make it bipolar. Move it down like this. Raise the resonance up a bit. Move the drive at around 60% and the frequency all the way up. Good, we have sort of a choppy percussion sound. Let's go to the fixes, and here is a one magical trick that is going to change the whole conception of the sound. First, let's add the hyperdimension effect. Set it up like this. Let's add a distortion. We are going to be using the soft clip. Move the drive all the way up. Nice, and the magic that I was talking about is the filter called a reverb filter. Let's set a cutoff at 35. It could be tricky to find the exact position of the knob, so you could hold shift, which makes the movement of the knob a lot smoother. Good. Let's drag the LFO to the cutoff of the reverb filter and set it to 2. Awesome. And another final touch. We are going to add a compressor. It's going to be the multiband compression. and set the gain at around 8 decibel. Okay, let's move it to the channel number 5 with all of our bass sounds. Nice, the sound is done, let's check it out. The sound is done, but there is a minor problem with it, because we are using quite percussive sound on the oscillator. This sound has no tonality. The main output of the whole bass is just the reverb filter, which only has one tone, and it changes as you change the cutoff position. But we have a nice little trick to avoid this inconvenience. We are going to simply resample the sound. Perfect. And we are going to use, in my case, direct wave. It's a standard FL Studio sampler, but you can use whatever you get used to. Direct wave, here it is. I'm going to drag it to this plugin, and here we go. It's resampled now. But in direct wave, by default, it gets stretched when you are trying to play it on different notes, which is not what we are looking for. So to avoid it, let's go to the zone section and click on time and turn on the time stretching mode toggle. As you can hear, it can now be played on different notes, remaining the same timing, which is just perfect. So, for example, we could use something like this. And by the way, on my post-processing channel of the original sound, I've used a couple of plugins. It's the multi-band compressor, Maximus, EQ, another EQ for the automation, maximizer, and that's basically it. It's routed to the bass channel with some tiny post-processing, surgery, EQ, stereo imaging, and all stuff like this. And of course, the volume of the clip is automated to make the sidechain effect. That's basically it. Hope you will find this information really useful to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm doing. I would really love it. Check out my previous tutorials if you've missed it. And also you can find this exact dubstep project on my Patreon page, as well as some Serum presets and samples from it. So if you really appreciate what I'm doing, please check it out. I would be really happy to get your support there. Thank you very much for your time and see you in my next video. Bye!